Throughout his time in Forsyth County, Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough has stressed the importance of his deputies becoming one with their community. And one lieutenant has taken that to a whole new level. WFMY News 2's Jalen Gilkey went to learn how.
Lieutenant Dwayne Little isn't just a member of the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. He's a Winston-Salem native that wants to see positive change in his community. So he's dedicating his time and resources to help his alma mater and the students that walk his halls.
When this position or this opportunity came at Carver, I just jumped on it. How could I not?
Lieutenant Dwayne Little has been with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office for 9 years now, but the city of Winston-Salem is the only home he's ever known.
You know, Carver grad, class of 99, 1998 state champion, so I have seen Carver at its excellence, because we weren't just excellent in sports, we were excellent in classroom as well.
Lieutenant Little, as well as the new administration at Carver High School, are looking to restore the luster to one of the most famous schools in the state of North Carolina.
We had people who lived honorable lives and had honorable careers in their professions. So it hurts when you come back and see Carver in the way it is now, because we know that it was once, hailed as, one of the greatest schools, not in the city, but in the state.
Now, as part of the Community Service Division with the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office, Lieutenant Little has been allocating his time to the kids of Carver High.
My job has awarded me a lot of relationships, and with my position as a community services supervisor, I get to tap into different realms. So it's not just, it says athletics, but it's not just athletics, because sometimes I facilitate helping a student with paying rent, or beds, or clothing.
And Sheriff Bobby Kimbrough understands just how important it is to have deputies like Lieutenant Little amongst his ranks.
I want people to see law enforcement in this community as a part of the community. I want them to see us as bridge builders.
And that's just part of what Lieutenant Little is trying to do, with a lot of help from his former Carver classmates.
If not me, then who? If not us, then who? Because I'm not just going to say I'm the end-all be-all, because I'm recruiting, I am pleading, I am having these conversations with folks, trying to get them to understand the seriousness of the commitment it's going to take to help bring this program back to its heyday.
Whether it be with athletics, fundraising, mentoring, or just being a shoulder to lean on, Lieutenant Little is willing to do whatever he needs to support Carver High School and the community he calls home.
Love this story. I was sitting here just smiling the whole time. It's so great to have someone like that in the community, just creating that bond between the community and law enforcement. Because you know how people can be, they might don't feel comfortable, but I think he's doing some great work there. I really loved how he was talking about, even if it's just paying for somebody's rent, he's going to be there for them.
It's relationship, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's really what it is. It is relationship.
Community policing. That's essentially what he's doing.
I love the fact that he's vested in that school, right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
his school.
I love seeing him back in the day in the
Yes,
yes.
I like that too.
It's great. It was, and that is one of the big name high schools in Winston-Salem, and I'm glad that he's there kind of helping to keep it up.
And just yesterday, Lieutenant Little, as well as the Wake Forest baseball team, they were out at Carver High prepping the fields for the baseball and softball teams to get ready for their spring season that's coming up in a couple weeks. So just never stops. They're working on a new weight room facility and revamping that. It's just endless projects that are being done, and he's doing whatever he can to help out.
Pride of place of where
Hats
you
off to
are.
him.
Absolutely, where you're from.